What's up, collective? It's Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another random general message for the collective. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I'm just gonna get into the cards and see, what energy we have that comes out for us. Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Magician. Well, it flew out. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so right off back, this is the energy of someone that is going through deep emotional pain. This is someone that is at the Three of Swords, great sadness that will heal with time. This is somebody needing to let go of the past, somebody that needs personal growth and healing. We also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles energy is a codependent energy. This is somebody that is insecure, and very codependent. They could be lacking resources, finances right now, could be doing bad financially as well. The Ace of Wands in reverse, this talks about delays. In the upright, it talks about a passionate new beginning, a fresh start. In reverse, it talks about delays, just delays in your life. Someone is experiencing delays, going through pain, facing some obstacles, some struggles, facing many delays. Then we have the Magician, in the upright, this talks about someone that is powerful, someone that can manifest. It can also talk about taking action. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess is a very spiritual energy. This can be a man or a woman. This person is very spiritual, very in touch with their spiritual side. This person is typically gifted, highly intuitive, can be a psychic, a medium, have any one of the clairs. In reverse, this person is someone that's still spiritual, still gifted, but they use their gifts for bad. This is someone that gives bad advice, that misleads others. They use their gifts to harm others. Three of Swords, like I said, that's deep emotional pain. Get some energy for that. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, like I said, there's someone, someone here is in deep emotional pain at the Three of Swords. This person is going through a lot of heartache right now because they were selfish and greedy. We have the Four of Pentacles here in the upright. This person was selfish. They were greedy, out for personal gain, holding on to something really, really tightly. In a lot of cases, it's holding on to something or someone that does not belong to them. But this is somebody selfish, very greedy, very self-absorbed. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, this is somebody taking a huge loss. The Ace of Pentacles can talk about a loss of wealth, a loss of material wealth, a loss of spiritual wealth. It's a loss of abundance, a loss of prosperity, a loss of success, missed opportunity when it comes to a blessing. Someone is really losing right now. And this is following a failed collaboration. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, working together. With this in reverse, there was a collaboration, a team effort that was done, that took place, and it failed. These people are not seeing eye to eye. Things are not turning out the way they anticipated. I get the feeling of like tension, hostility. There could be fights within this group that decided to collaborate together. But it's nothing good here. Let me pull a little bit more. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? And for some reverse. Yeah, this was a pretender. There is a pretender. This is a karmic feminine. This person, it can be a man or a woman. It's a feminine energy. This person is very much karmic. This person carries themselves as a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. This person is typically business-oriented. They're typically good with money. They typically have a lot of it. This is a mask. This person presents themselves as a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This person is indeed, actually, an Empress in the reverse. This is somebody very narcissistic, very petty, codependent, naggy, insecure. This person is infertile. You know, anything that they have gained through manipulation, through lies, or taking it off the backs of someone else, taking it from others. So yeah, we have a feminine energy, karmic femme energy, you know, somebody's still wearing a mask and they are going through something, you know, not that I would wish this on anybody, karmic or not, you know, I would never wish heartache or, you know, major losses on anyone. But more than likely, you know, this is the scales balancing themselves out. You know, your life is a projection of the energy you put out. So for this person to be receiving so much bad across the board, you know, this is, you know, this is the reality that they have made for themselves. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is somebody, like I said, you know, this person presents themselves as a Queen of Pentacles in the upright, very successful, very good with money. They are not. Nine of Pentacles is another Empress in reverse card. This is the minor arcana of the Empress card. This person is codependent. Could be struggling financially right now. This person is, you know, they're lacking success. Like they're not getting success. They're not getting prosperity. They're not getting abundance. You know, they're taking losses. This is somebody taking losses. Could have lost a job. Could have lost a business. Could have lost a contract. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, Two of Pentacles. This is somebody having to balance resources. They're having to juggle resources. So this is somebody, you know, struggling financially. Working too hard, working multiple jobs. The need to bring balance into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. Excuse me. So as I said, this is somebody, you know, struggling financially. You know, but carrying Empress in reverse energy. This is somebody that, this is karma. I'm just going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest. This is karma. You know, I'm not sure exactly what was done here. I could imagine it has something to do, it has a lot to do with money. Because for all of these Pentacle cards to be in reverse, this has a lot to do with money. This person could have stole, you know, they could have been some type of scammer, some type of fraudster, insurance scam, check fraud. They could have just deliberately robbed somebody, stole from someone. This is karma. So yeah, now this person is, you know, they're struggling financially and having to juggle resources. This person's having a difficult time. This is a very materialistic energy. You know, somebody that's superficial, only concerned with outward appearances. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so that would explain the heartbreak here. Three of Swords. You know, there's the end of a love partnership. There was some type of union, some type of partnership, some type of relationship that it was built on a faulty foundation, which is why the Lovers is in reverse. That foundation has crumbled. This is the end of a partnership. Could be a divorce, could be a breakup, could be a separation. This represents two people that were in some type of love union, some type of love partnership, and maybe there was no love in that partnership. You know, maybe it was built or solely focused on money, on material gain, on appearances. Lovers in reverse. The Lovers, yeah, I was pulling from the Lovers in reverse, and then we got the Star in reverse. This talks about the opposite of wish fulfillment. This is someone's least desired outcome. Everything that they're going through was their least desired outcome. Like I said, I don't know what the situation was entirely. It had a lot to do with money. This was a lot, you know, this is somebody very materialistic, very greedy, very selfish. And, you know, I get the energy of someone, they're going through deep emotional pain, but not because of the loss of love, not because of the Lovers in reverse. They're going through deep emotional pain because of the loss of these Pentacles, the loss of the facade. Maybe someone's mask has fallen off. The truth has come out. Page of Swords. You know, Page of Swords can talk about watching from the distance. It could, in some cases, you know, talk about spying. It can talk about gossip and slander. Usually when it's in reverse, I correlate that with gossip and slander. But this is a sword and it's in the upright. The truth is coming out. You know, this person could have gained all of these finances, all of this money, even this love partnership. They all could have been gained through lies and manipulation. And with this Page of Swords in the upright, I feel like the truth is coming out. You know, there are people, there's someone, or there are people, several people, you know, whoever is in the environment, they're seeing the truth here. Truth about what? What's this truth? What is the truth? Yeah, this person's being exposed. You have justice in reverse. So, like I said, you know, this felt like karma. It definitely is karma. This is someone who is heartbroken, going through deep emotional pain because they were corrupt. This was a corrupt individual, very selfish, very self-absorbed, just out for their own personal gain. And, you know, because of that, they have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, losing abundance, losing finances. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this was an investment, a team effort. They collaborated with other people and it failed. This is a pretender. Queen of Pentacles in the in the upright. This is who they carry themselves as. Like I said, this can be a man or a woman, but this Queen of Pentacles is a mask. This person underneath that mask is an Empress in reverse. Someone very corrupt, very infertile, a narcissist, a tyrant, a bully. This person took actions that were very unjust towards others. I can guarantee it. They took actions that were unjust, could have stole, could have lied, you know, could have slandered, you know, could have defamed someone, devalued someone else. And, you know, the thing is, you know, when you do that, those scales have to be balanced. You know, when you cause injustice, at some point in time, those scales are going to be balanced. The truth is coming out about the ways in which that someone was unjust. You know, the things that they did or they said that were not fair. And I feel like because of this truth coming out and because justice being served, this is causing major delays for this energy, this karmic feminine. The Ace of Wands, it talks about delays in life. You know, instead of getting opportunities, you're facing obstacles and challenges. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's been defeated. Five of Swords, they made unwise choices. You know, there were better ways that would have made them happier. You know, this person was a person who lacked integrity, a person who had questionable motives, and now they are facing delays because of the choices they made, because of the way that they decided to show up in the world. Nine of Swords, this person is extremely stressed out, fearful, expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. This person is experiencing sleepless nights, depression, anxiety, worry. I get the strong sense of worry. This person is very, very worried about something. What are they worried about? What are they worried about? They could be worried about being released. Endings that bring new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. They are worried about another energy or other energies transforming. They're worried about other energies. More than likely, this is a karmic femme. There was a masculine involved, especially with this lovers in reverse situation. There was a masculine energy that was involved. This person is worried, you know, suffering sleepless nights, you know, depression, anxiety, very much worried that someone is releasing them. Or someone has released them, you know, the need to release situations or people that hold you back. This is definitely an energy that is holding people back. This masculine, their friends, their family, anybody else in this person's environment, you know, they pick up karma just being in relation, just in connection to this person. And yeah, now they're worried about being released, not just from this masculine energy, but I feel being released by other people. This is somebody, like I said, that wears a mask. You know, they carry a facade, and the truth is out. Truth has come out. Justice is being served. Yeah, somebody wants to, you know, the thing is, I feel like there are energies or an energy that want to release this energy, that want to move out of this energy. They want to spiritually transform. They want to release situations and people that hold them back. This is somebody that wants to master themselves, you know, learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. So they're worried about being released by an Eight of Pentacles energy, somebody that wants to better themselves. Eight of Pentacles talks about self-mastery. This is somebody, more than likely this masculine energy, or it could be other people involved as well, you know, that they want to do better. They want to better themselves, and that's this person's biggest fear, is people moving away from them to better themselves. Then we have the Magician. Like I said, in the upright, this is a manifester. You know, a very powerful person. They turn their thoughts into fruition. They turn their wants, their desires into reality. The Magician is clarified by Chariot. I couldn't tell if that wanted to come out in the upright or reverse. It kind of flipped out into the reverse. The Chariot talks about rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Chariot talks about moving forward victoriously. It did flip out in the reverse. So I don't know if this person is like putting a lot of hard work into manifesting someone being stuck, not being unable to move forward. Kind of feel that like this person could be, you know, putting a lot of hard work into, you know, keeping somebody stuck, keeping someone trapped. Yeah, and this person is doing this like relentlessly. Whatever they're doing with the Magician here, this could talk about spell work. It could talk about magic. It could talk about some type of energy manipulation. Like I said, there's someone putting a lot of hard work into manifesting, doing some type of magic to keep someone stuck, to keep them from moving forward. Knight of Wands in reverse, they're doing this relentlessly. They're doing this like constantly. You know, the Knight of Wands can talk about somebody doing something over and over and over and over and over again. It can also talk about sexual excess, but I feel that this is just like a relentless energy. Like they are determined. They're stuck. They're in a really bad situation, and they're determined to keep either a person around them or multiple people around them stuck as well. Strength. You know, somebody's finding strength. And I feel like that was this person's biggest fear. Somebody, you know, the masculine they were dealing with, or the other people involved in their environment. I feel like that was their biggest fear, was these people finding the strength to press forward, to release people or situations that hold them back, to transform, to master themselves, to manifest, to move forward. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Like I said, you know, this is a dark witch. I'm just going to be blunt. Not going to sugarcoat it for you. This is a dark witch. This is a dark practitioner, somebody that does magic. You know, they do rituals, they do, you know, energy manipulation, and they pull from lower vibrational energies. This is a dark person, a very dark individual. The High Priestess in reverse, clarified by Yep, and that person's stuck. Six of Swords in reverse. They could be doing black magic to, you know, keep somebody else stuck, keep them from moving from rough waters to calm waters. I feel that this energy themselves, they are stuck. They're stuck in an ocean of karma, you know. Six of Swords talks about moving from rough waters to calm waters. I feel like this person with this card in reverse, this person, this High Priestess in reverse energy, is stuck in an ocean, in a huge lake of bad karma for the actions that they've taken. High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Ten of Wands. This person's extremely burdened. Tremendously burdened. They have more on their back than they can carry. You see this woman here, she's stressed out. She's an older woman, stressed out because she's got this basket full of stuff that has flown everywhere. You know, she's already walking with the cane. It looks like she's on a path somewhere, but there's no house, you know, in sight. Her home, she's far from home, and she has a lot to carry. This is somebody tremendously burdened. You know, sitting in that sea of karma that they can't get out of, and they're tremendously burdened. But this is all self-imposed, you know? This is all self-imposed. If people would just make better decisions, then they would have better outcomes. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can talk about an offer of commitment, a job offer. It can talk about financial good news. This person could be tremendously burdened by somebody else's financial good news, or by somebody else receiving that offer, that job offer, that offer of commitment. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody is tremendously burdened by someone else receiving an offer. King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups, this is a masculine energy, can be a man or a woman. In the upright, this person is trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. In reverse, this person is not trustworthy. They're emotionally unstable, very insecure, very codependent, jealous, envious, a bully. This person can really be a bully. And I feel that this is the masculine energy that this person was dealing with. You know, if this is a DM, this person is in karmic energy currently. Probably due to all the manipulation and spell work, you know, done to them by this Empress in reverse, this High Priestess in reverse. You know, but either way, this person is in distorted energy. And they are this feminine energy, High Priestess in reverse, Empress in reverse. This person is tremendously burdened by maybe the fact that someone wants to make an offer of commitment. This King of Cups wants to make an offer of commitment to someone else. Because whatever lover situation they had, it's in reverse. It's over. King of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to return to their old love. This King of Cups energy, you know, this is somebody, like I said, you know, it's a masculine and distorted energy. This person wants to make an offer of commitment to someone that they walked away from. Eight of Cups, that talks about walking away from an investment. You know, when it's in reversed, like it came out, they want to return to an investment. This King of Cups wants to return to someone that they walked away from and make that offer that pinnacle, offer that commitment, offer that job, whatever the case may be. Yeah, this person's in deep regret. You know, similar energy from the reading I did yesterday. You know, this is somebody that failed to realize a magical opportunity. They didn't, you know, whoever they walked away from, they didn't realize that person's worth. They didn't see their worth when, you know, in a lot of cases, this is going to be a DM that we're talking about, or a DF, I'm talking about, excuse me, divine feminine that we're talking about. You know, this person walked away from a divine feminine because they didn't see their worth. You see this person put 2 cups in his bag and left the other 8 cups there. You know, they didn't see the worth. They didn't see the worth in those cups. They didn't value it. And this person failed to realize a magical opportunity. They failed to see the worth of a divine feminine. And now they want to walk back towards that divine feminine. This person feels like, you know, they screwed themselves. They feel like they really, you know, it's a missed opportunity. What's the outcome of the situation? What's the outcome of the situation? 8 of Swords. What is the outcome? 2 of Wands in reverse. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? So I'm asking Spirit for the outcome of the situation. So far, we have the 8 of Swords, which talks about, you know, somebody being trapped. Could be going to jail. Could be in a mental prison. Could be in a spiritual prison. They could actually be going to jail. I feel like this person that was all about personal gain, all about money, and the truth has come out, justice is being served. That person could be going to jail. Could be facing some type of jail time for some of the crimes they've committed. This is somebody that lacked direction. You know, they lack direction. They made the wrong choice. 2 of Wands in reverse. And now when they look out towards their future, they have a very pessimistic outlook. They don't see anything good coming to them. And, you know, depending on what they've done, there may not be, unfortunately. What is the outcome with this this King of Cups? This King of Cups, what's the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome? So I was pulling from the King of Cups. I asked what the outcome was. We have the Wheel and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So the outcome for this King of Cups, this is, you know, the Wheel in the upright. It can signify good fortune. You know, it talks about a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. So for this masculine energy, you know, this is going to be a new start, a fresh start for this person. You know, they could have been in a situation where they were trapped, you know, by a very selfish, very corrupt feminine energy. And that person's going to get, you know, they're breaking out of that. They're going to have sudden or unexpected progress. You know, it's going to be a very positive change. I do feel that this person has lost something. They've lost something major. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, if this was a DM that was supposed to be with the DF and they had a soulmate connection, twin flame, kingdom spouse, divine partner, you know, together they were destined for that 10 of Pentacles. Financial security for yourself and for your family, inheritance or retirement, you know, abundance, prosperity, financial freedom. And this came out in reverse. So what I'm feeling, you know, intuitively, energetically, I feel that things are going to turn up for this masculine energy. They're going to get, you know, of course they have to pay those karmic debts, you know, and learn those karmic lessons, as all of us do. And things are going to turn better for them. However, when it comes to that 10 of Pentacles that this person was probably destined for until they turned karmic, I think that that's a loss. I don't think that person, I think they've kind of like, you know, they've written themselves out of this contract, whatever this was. You know, for a lot of you, this DM was your twin flame. You know, this was your person. You had a divine purpose with this person. And, you know, you were dealing with someone that made so many mistakes. They chose another energy over you, a corrupt energy over you. And granted, there may have been spell work done, but this person, in a lot of your cases, betrayed you in ways unimaginable. Only you know your story. And for those betrayals, you know, they might be able to move forward, but it just might not be with you. You know, you get a divine replacement, you know, and thank God for that. Praise God for that. But, you know, yeah. You know, some of these people put you in grave danger, you know, really put you in harm's way with spell work, with this other feminine energy, whatever the case may have been. And, you know, there's consequences for those actions. Anything else for outcome? Yeah, this is somebody that needs some healing. Definitely. Four of Swords in reverse. This person could be sick. The Four of Swords talks about bad health as well. You know, that could be, I'm still pulling the outcome for this King of Cups in reverse. You know, this person could be dealing with some type of bad health. You know, God forbid, if they wanted you to be broke, or they tried, you know, actively worked to have you broke out of that 10 of Pentacles, or they worked actively to have you in bad health, this is their outcome. Bad health and no money, because they wanted that for their divine partner. The Emperor in the upright. As this flew out, you could probably hear it in my voice. I'm smiling so hard right now because as soon as this flew out, I felt a totally new energy. This is like, this could be, I just got done talking about a divine replacement, and I don't know why I'm smiling so hard, but the energy on this feels really, really good. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? What does this person want? Like, who is this person? Queen of Wands. They want you, collective. I said, who is this person and what do they want? They want you, Queen of Wands in the upright. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Like, this is really, really good. Yeah, because like I said, just the energy I get off of this card. This is somebody, yeah, this is somebody's soulmate, divine partner, somebody that's gonna do you right, somebody that's gonna be good to you. I got me smiling. I don't even know this guy. It got me smiling. And yeah, I said, what does this Emperor want? They want you, collective. Queen of Wands in the upright, you know, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing this person can't do. That's collective energy all day. What is this situation? Between this Emperor and this Queen of Wands, what is this situation? What is this? Oh, there's going to be somebody else that's upset about it. There's the King of Swords in the upright. Or this could be another energy this Emperor is carrying. It's in the upright, intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic. This person is typically emotionally unavailable. So I don't know if this is another energy. Like somebody's gonna be really, look, he looks like he's down in the dumps. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I let that Queen of Wands go. What's the outcome between these two? Yeah, that, see, and I was still pulling from that. Somebody's ships are not coming in. There's another energy here. You know, this King of Swords, they're waiting for something. I don't know if they're waiting for some type of spell work to work, or they're waiting for their karma to clear. Whatever they're waiting for, it's not coming. It is not coming for that person. This person might try to come in. And there's been that energy of like, you know, there being a choice between two, collective. You know, especially for the DF. There's been a choice, you know, this energy of a choice between two. There's going to be an emperor, a divine replacement probably, that's coming in. And then there's going to be this person from the past. They are going to upright themselves. But instead of, you know, uprighting themselves as that King of Cups that, you know, this person should be, they're going to upright themselves as the King of Swords. Somebody that's still emotionally unavailable. Because they've been through a lot. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, sidestep that and act like this person hasn't endured. They have. But they could be coming in wanting to love bomb you. They're coming in with, this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody coming in with an empty cup. Just like this King of Cups in reverse. It's an empty cup. I feel this is the old person. They're going to come in. They might try to love bomb you, offer you a cup, but there's nothing in it. This person is emotionally unavailable. You know, damaged goods in a sense. Respectfully. Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know what this person did. This person from the past. This masculine energy from the past. But, you know, it's not going to be a time of great joy and success. This person is about to take a whooping. You know, could be a spiritual whooping, could be one in real life. You know, this person's not protected. I get the energy of a karmic feminine energy, and, you know, really it feels like a karmic masculine energy that have put out a lot of negativity. They put out a lot of bad energy, a lot of bad juju, and it's going to come back to these people. But Seven of Wands in reverse, they're not going to be able to defend themselves. Everything that they have put out is coming back to them, and they're not protected. They're not going to be able to defend themselves from this. Yikes. What is the outcome for this Queen of Wands, this Emperor? What is that? What's the outcome for that? How does that work out? What is the outcome for this Queen of Wands and this Emperor? Is this a relationship? It's a partnership, a friendship? How does this work out? What is this? Oh, it flew all the way up. Nine of Wands. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. You know, Nine of Wands talks about standing your ground. So I was asking about the outcome for these two. You know, the outcome is you're going to protect what you've created. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to be prepared. And you're never going to give up. Anything else? Ace of Cups. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. Well, I guess, you know, for a lot of you, this is going to be, you know, a divine replacement, a lover coming in. That's all good. That's all good. I'm sorry if I'm not like super excited. It's just because the other energy, there's so much negative energy between this karmic femme and this masculine energy from the past. They're really about to go through it. And I feel that energy really, really tough. I don't know what all they did to the collective, you know, to this Queen of Wands in the upright, or to this Emperor, or to the people in their environment. I don't know what all they've done, but it feels like a lot. And it feels like they have a lot of karmic debt to pay. King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the World. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the, this is definitely the outcome. The King of Pentacles in the upright, this kind of feels like another energy this person is carrying, this person from the past. because these three came out together. And I think I had this in another reading. There was a King of Pentacles that was indecisive, you know, and because they were indecisive, they were unable or unwilling to make a decision. They're still in a karmic cycle. You know, the world is when you complete a karmic cycle and you move on to a new cycle. You know, when that's in reverse, someone has to go through that cycle all over again. And I really feel like someone did not make a decision that they should have made. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. This person did not follow their heart. They tried to make others happy. And because of that, this person's going to repeat a karmic cycle. Yikes. That's what I said. This energy, their energy is permeating the read, you know. But I mean, it's all good for you. It's all good for the collective. We got Ace of Cups. We got the Emperor in the upright. Ace of Cups, you know, with this Queen of Wands, you know. Is there anything else? Any other energy, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? I don't want to pop out here. Anything else? Anything else? 10 of Cups. I cannot make this up, baby. Woo! Yeah. There we go, collective. I'll ask. I'm like, Spirit, is there anything else? 10 of Cups. The Emperor, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So collective, my starseeds, my chosen ones, all you beautiful souls out there, all of you who have stayed in alignment and you have pushed through opposition, you have fought through adversity, you've maintained your faith, you've maintained your integrity, your righteousness. It's all good over here, baby boo. It's all good over here, loves. Like, this is beautiful. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. And you know you deserve every bit of it. This is great. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.